I want to drive my new whip. I want to drive my whip. My hair. I want to drive my whip. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. And start the membership because it weren't expensive the other day.
I'm going to join my gym. I'll join my gym. Yeah, I'll join back my gym.
And I was like, oh shit, but damn, to get there and go there, it's so sad.
Nah, I can take Uber.
You have to take Uber every day to go and come.
Yeah, I won't go over it. If I feel like it, I'll take Uber.
Unless you want to wait, you come and get it.
Option like this. I told you I do I'm on my live training. So I do like a video log in. Streaming. On YouTube. Stream my training.
You stream your training. Oh,
it means I stream it live. I stream it live. Like this video on my camera, showing my screen.
that's what you yourself.
Yeah, in a little box, basically. So I'm just doing video logging and recording my trading.
Is it?
Yeah. It's helping
When
me
did
to.
you start doing that?
I thought about it a few weeks ago, but I only started not too long ago. Like probably like 4 or 5 years.
Oh.
But it's to like, to be honest, yeah, it just stops me from doing bare foolishness.
Oh, you're there?
No, my trading, like me put myself on the window. My head's just going mad, too crazy, waist out here, mad. Yeah, I had to cover that.
Let me see that.
Yeah, I had to go and cover that bush. It's going mad.
I just couldn't believe that you were when she
All right. I was on a phone call, so we're looking. What I'm looking for now is longs, basically. To be honest, let's go and look at the daily. Market's still pushing. We've got this 127 above. We've got this trend line that got broken. This trend line that got broken to the downside. So we're coming back up to retest this trend line confluence. You can see the EMA is meeting up. It's 127 area as well. It's holding up. So market's been strong, bullish. Looking like it still wants to keep correcting long. It's been strong at the end of the day. It's been very strong. And it's actually got above this resistance here and seems to be holding support and wants to possibly push higher. We're not too far away, to be honest, from the next daily high, previous daily high, I should say, which really got broken yesterday, to be honest. I just never really marked it out. So Friday's high got broken yesterday. So let's clean out the chart. Let's reset the chart. It's marking the relevant highs. So we're marking out some daily highs. So this was yesterday's high. And then we've got not yesterday. We'll leave yesterday's low and we'll go for we'll leave Sunday. Yeah, we'll go for yesterday's low. Today it looks like we're going long, so I'm gonna mark out our low at the moment, put that in red. So we've got a low of the day. I always mark out my low of the day in red. So that's just signifying what's actually happening today, right now. And then the daily highs of the previous days. Only the ones that are in play that haven't been liquidated. It's very important they haven't been liquidated. So yeah, it's bullish. Let's get down. Price on UK data. Had some good UK data. It made a big move up. Big push up in the 15-minute. It's starting to retrace now. To be honest, I would rather it retrace to about that 126 if possible before I get an entry. It may not do that, but that would be a more favourable area where I'd like to go along that. Anything else I can see? But yeah, if we pull back a little bit more, so 126, 125.90, back into support. But 126 would be good. 126 would be strong sign of momentum to the upside. We'll take that entry. So we're just watching wait at the moment. If we don't get that entry and it doesn't come down that far, we'll let it go up, pull back. As long as the pullback shows support, then we can maybe possibly trade it back up again to yesterday's high, possibly. So we'll just keep an eye on the market at the moment. No hasty moves. We'll just keep watching. The reason I never went long already here at this 126 sort of 11 is because this ain't really like, yeah, I'm looking for a retracement, but this hasn't really retraced in the type of way that I like to see things retrace. So that's the only reason I didn't take entry yet. Obviously, you can see it's making like a bullish sort of wedge in the 1 minute. Flag. Let's see. But it's just not exactly my type of setup. I take that sort of way it looks. So when something like this happens, what I would do from bullish, I would wait for the higher high and then for the lower low and then target that next lower low. Sometimes we don't get that. Sometimes the market just goes, but you don't have to be in every trade. You don't have to be in every single trade. And I usually only take one trade per session, and I only take one trade per asset a day. So I trade two different two different assets, basically. One trading pair, Great British Pound USD, and then I trade indices US 500. Sometimes I've traded NAS, but I find that NAS lately and more time for me has a lot more sort of shakeouts that I really don't see as well as I do with US 500. I find US 500 I just find it easier to take trades in US 500. I still watch NAS because of the divergences they have. Like one of the indices might be showing more relative strength already, so you can see like sometimes how we perform. But I like to take trades actually on the 500 S&P 500. So I take that trade. Great British Pound USD in the London session. I find the best moves happen then, and what I see is that in the US session, most of the times, majority of the times, it's usually consolidating, and it's either going to reverse or continue, but it consolidates for a long time, and in that consolidation, you get a lot of shakeouts. And I don't do well in that scenario at all. I don't see it forming. I don't see the consolidation actually happen. I get pulled in. So in the open London session open, within that first hour, 2 hours the most, that's when you're going to see some sort of nicer moves, like things actually going in a direction well, or a little bit of shaking out, like Judah swing, like I see sort of Judah swing, liquidity runs, and that's what you see. But it's a lot more easy for me to sit in the Great British Pound. In the London session trading, and then the US 500, the S&P 500, I trade that in the afternoon session and in the US session. Volatility is high and stuff. I rarely ever trade in the London session. Like it moves sometimes, but it's not really worth it. It's not really doing anything that's really worth it. So yeah. So like a bull flag. Actually, that's a bull flag. Nice little pattern breaking out. You want to let it break and retest, and then you can look for an entry. Maybe back inside. We'll see if it comes back inside. It might not even want it. Might just want to go boom, move out, liquidate this daily high from yesterday, or it might have a little breakout, pull back, and then hey, there we go. And to be honest, I'm not doing this live stream to just be like trying to gain some type of notoriety. It's not that at all. It's just a video log of me trading, and I find obviously when you record yourself and put yourself out in the world like this, you're going to be at your best. I want to be at my best when I'm trading, so I want to record myself, video log, journal myself, and connect with others. And that's it. Just connect. It's not about anything to do with about people knowing who I am and what I'm doing at all. It's just how I wanted to sort of journal this next chapter of my trading life, you know, and I wanted to connect. I've been doing this for a lot of years with no connections to no one, just me and the screen, and that's it. So the world is changing now in a lot of different ways. We're using different tools to connect and to give value, you know, and to set value, you know, and to learn different things from others. So it's all about connection. That's what this life is about right now. That's what's gonna be making us sort of our income. That's what's gonna be serving us in this next life, sort of walk of life that's coming up. Sorry, within the next chapter of our world's history that's coming now, that is in play now. This next revolution, this AI revolution, this tech revolution, this next tech revolution is changing everything. And people think it's the end for us. Like, people think it's the end of humans. It is the end of humans in a way of the past, of how we did things before, but that doesn't mean it's the end of us. Like, we should be worrying. We need to be taking control and harnessing. And it's going to be a community-based world. It's going to be about people bringing out their seeds from within, who they are from within. That's what it's going to be about. It's going to be people bringing out their selves, what they know. It's actually that time for people bringing out their gifts. That's the time we're in right now. So our divine creator is always planning. And it's planned well already, I should say. It's already been planned so well, you know. But it's a time of connection with communities, and that's how we're going to offer our value. And that's how we're going to sustain ourselves in this next future that is coming up. You know, for bringing out our seeds, our creativity, our ideas. And the basic principles will never change in terms of accumulating assets, you know, and allowing them assets to work for us so we can carry on living out our purpose. And at the end of the day, we know that our purpose, well, we should know that our purpose is something that is God-given, something that's put inside of us. When you find your purpose, you find your gift. Dr. Mark Monroe said that. That's what when you find your purpose, you find your gift. You know? Because your purpose will lead you to a gift inside of you. Everything that our Creator created is a seed that has been put inside of us, been put inside of everything. It's natural law. It's been made in a certain way. It's a natural law. It's something that we are unable to get around. You know, it's a beautiful thing. But anyway, we're just watching these charts. Watching these charts. We're looking for a long. We're going to go long. Going to go long. As long as the market keeps telling me to go long. starts doing other stuff and breaking lows, we're not going to be going on our way now. But at the moment, we're still looking for a long. I don't know if this should be my entry. Like, I don't like shallow retracements, honestly. Yeah. What do we have? What have we got here? We've got these few fair value gaps here. Let's mark some out. These are possible entry points, places that the market may want to sort of revert back to. But I think that this is going to stay out of this. Keep going up right now. See, it actually just about tapped into this one here. I think we're going to be going long. Need to look for a long position. It's really going to go. Obviously, it's broken out. That's the retest, and we're about to disappear. Let's see what the market does. Yeah, we're going on to the entry. Let's see. We'll keep watching. We're waiting, looking for our entry. No liquidation. I wouldn't mind like a liquidation of some type of low and then break up, like maybe come down, take this out, and then like the entry could have possibly been here, but for me, it's still like it's in too much premium. It's too much at the high of the last move. Like in them sort of areas, I'm not as trusting. You know, even if it's gonna go, I'm just not as trusting. Honestly, I'm not. And I know it looks like it's just retesting and breaking like that. I'm just not as trusting, even if it can come into this fair value gap. You know, a bit more. You know, before going up, maybe consolidate for a minute or two before sort of going back up, or even just coming more into this fair value gap and get ready to go. I place that more like to aim for. When you've taken many trades like this at the highs, and you still get retracement before it goes long, you become very apprehensive to certain trades. You know, that's why you become very specific on the criteria, because the market goes high in many different ways, you know. But we want to be a little bit specific. You know, we want to be able to, needs to be able to catch our eye consistently. You know, and when it don't catch our eye, then it's not for us. See now, if this started messing about, came down, took this out, and then rejected and started going up, you see me get in, then you see me more likely to take that trade. You know? So you see why I didn't enter here. There's no real igniting bar really. This was like a drawing, you know, to get your stop underneath here and take that liquidity. You know. So now we're just breaking under and getting into. We'll see now what the market actually does. We might be looking for entry here. If we get a nice projection and a engulfing bar and get above that 90 MA, possibly we'll take an entry. A lot of people could take entries here already. You know, I like to wait for a little bit more confirmation. When you've been burned by the market about 100 billion times, you become very patient. Don't need to be in every trade, as I said. But this is definitely looking like our entry. Getting close. You might want to liquidate this low though. How close it's come to this low. We'll see. If it gets above the 90 MA, we'll just take an entry and take it from there. Really truly, this is looking already. It's come down to this 2 minute. 5 minute. Waiting. It's gonna go along soon, I think. Looking for entry. So we're waiting for this, probably let this price close above the 90 MA. We didn't have a liquidity sweep, but we might not need one on this retracement. We'll see. Let's see where we've gone. Should have taken entry already. All right, let's see. Final entry. Let's see. Slight gap here. It's 2 minute. What's going on now? Okay, we've got 2 minute inversion happening right here. When is this bar? It close above the gap. Yeah, close above. No, it didn't. Touch the gap and failed. So the 6 bar inversion. Remember, I do liquidity CP right at the bottom. So if we get liquidity CP now, we could possibly take that high. Let's take this is valid. Patience, patience, patience. We're definitely looking for a long entry, unless the market tells us otherwise. What are we looking like on the time? So it's 5 minutes. 15. Still bullish. Just make sure we got the trade season out first. So resistance back at that 126. Well, but that's where the liquidation is. The day high, let's say the day high, from you could possibly face some type of reversal. Still got some type of room to go higher. I don't know if I was talking loud enough just now, sitting back like I was talking to myself. But let's see if we get a liquidation event of this low, and we'll see if we get like some type of rejection somewhere. But my initial thesis at the start of this stream was around 126. Before possibly it could retrace back to maybe even a little deeper, possibly, who knows. But if it held around that 126.05, 126, yeah, it might be a little too deep, but I definitely want to see a liquidation of it. All right, this is better now. This is looking a lot more better. We've got a fair value gap here. That's been a bullish fair value gap now. Created on the 2 minute, yeah. Sorry, a bearish. Let's see if we invert it. If we get an inversion, even it hasn't liquidated. That's the only thing. It's not really, doesn't feel solid without a liquidation event. That's the only thing I'm not really happy about. So if it liquidated, that'll be a AA, AAA plus setup. If it don't liquidate, it's like an A plus setup. Still a good setup. I become apprehensive and don't have liquidation events. Yeah. Liquidity runs are very important. They're like extra confirmation as well. So I think I'm going to take trading this 2-minute version if it comes up, but I'd say liquidity. So it's have to wait and see how this closes. I want to see it come down and take that with those, definitely. Coming to a lot, so see the support here now. So support, resistance from support now is starting to pressure the downside. But forget about this because that one fell. Alright, we're going long. Takes us out. Then it is what it is. See how we close, but yeah, see. I think like if it doesn't make a liquidation event, I don't think I'm gonna take the trade. Like I just like if it goes, it goes. I'm just not be in it. Which would be a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll offer another entry and it's moving up. Getting in a different way. But for now, same way. See this fair value get filled as well. So, this fair value gap failed as well at the moment. Seemed like, well, yeah, it's failed. There's too many fair value gap at the moment right now. That also failed. To close above, but we definitely want a liquidation event at the low. Even all the low, we could like, if you look at it, where the trend line's going, even if you took out the low over here, invalidate this move going up. match up with this fair value gap over here. So on the 1 minute here. You see how that zone fits into that model. So let's forget about all this. Let's forget about this one as well. Let's focus. Yeah, you can see how we've got a fair value gap. And also we get a liquidation of the run. So it's in a better area of interest for some brand, but possibly going long. Depending on what price does when it reaches into that zone or around that zone. What's the S&P doing? Okay, it's actually had it's actually came back. Tested the high, stayed above it. I don't think there's no US data coming out today. Mhm. Very bearish. Shooting. Yes, Jay.
What about Jay?
Yeah, brother.
They only come in half the boxes each, and it's got a W on it, but the W is stamped on the half a box itself. Yeah, that's what the old books were.
Yeah.
Yeah, understand. The new ones better than the old ones. Yeah, better than the old ones. Do you understand, Jay? Yeah, so man, it's pretty lucky.
So what's it like? Does it come like a grade?
Yeah, it's coming like a grade. So man,
Clean everything. Yeah.
Some of the men is used chop it out as grade. That's what some of the men are doing. So me, I was getting it for 11 on the box. Some men are just chopping it off and selling it for pounds, like doing like 17, 18, 19, 20 in a pound and all that bollocks, like killing it. You get what I'm saying to you? Literally killing it right now as we speak.
Yeah, if you can get me some pictures, if you can get me a picture, I'll let it go to my missus first, and then she can break it out for me and give it to like 3 or 4 people. And see what it comes back in it. So I got people there. Yeah. One guy I'm working with, he can do numbers. Like them man there, like I get them numbers and just give it to them, and they might just make numbers. If it's the correct thing and the correct price, them man just can go and just keep going. Like just keep running, 100%. So what prices do you want me to be telling people? Like, or what PG you want?
Wherever we can get together, because I'm telling you what I'm getting them for, because I'm bringing you in. Yeah? So wherever we can mash together, we just mash that together. Anyhow you want to work it, Jay. But I'm telling you, so them thing there normally is around 16s or whatever.
Yeah, I understand that.
Price, whatever you want, whatever you want. There's a big space for it there for us to create what we want. No one don't know we're top of the food chain like this. So you could be getting it from a man who's getting it for 17 and then you are drinking like that. No one don't know that we're top of the food chain like this. You understand what I'm saying to you? So it's a big gap for us, Jay. We've got a big void. This like whatever you can create for yourself kind of thing.
So what's that on the box, yeah?
Yeah, on the box.
On the box, yeah.
On the box.
I've got someone I can show it to, man. I've got a few people, about 3 or 4 people. Obviously, I showed it to my brother anyway. But I've got about 3 or 4 people I can quickly. I've got 1 or 2 of them that do numbers, that can do numbers, that are doing numbers every week or every 2 weeks type of thing. You know.
I've got some numbers, right, Jay? I've got some numbers because I just got them to black down 10, right? So I had 10 on a black list in a day.
Let them, if you can just get me a pitch tomorrow. You move from Stowe.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Then I'll get it to who you need to get it, and then we can just run from there.
I'll get that today.
Yeah, 100%. I'll give it to them. If they like it, bro, then we can work something 100%, innit?
No problem. I'll get anything you want, Jay. Anything you want, no problem. I'll sort that today. I'll just phone and I'll let you know. You get me? I just want you to know, so before it's gone. You get what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Let me show you.
Money up, Jay. We can get a little bit of money up for what we was talking about the other day. That's what I'm saying to you, Jay. That's what I'm saying to you. I say, no, that's why I'm telling you the price that I'm getting it for. So
I feel you, man.
You can put my money towards that project that you got to the side because I just give you the food that I'm getting it for. Say, fuck it, Jay, go and do what you're doing, bro. You understand? I don't care. You get what I'm saying to you? I don't care. You get me? Even if I get them down, if I get the price down, obviously, Jay, listen, that this when I'm only taking 10, if I start taking 50 and 100, they go fucking come down. There's a bigger space for us, Jay. You understand? I've
got a link, bro. I've got a people, yeah. I was setting them up and they were doing 50 every 2 weeks. That's what I give them, 50, and every 2 weeks they will come back and run with my people. Boom. Or you understand what I'm saying? How I was getting it linked up basically. I had someone that was trusting and putting it on, like, you understand what I'm saying? But they were doing 50. You understand? And obviously you don't have to give it to them all in one go if you didn't want to. You can just give them 5 or 10, maybe 10 at a time, let them lick the 10 bomb and just keep until we're comfortable and you understand. But we could probably, like, there's man there, I know I've got man there that I'm working with right now, same way on things. Like, if it's the right, if they like it and they say, yeah, it's the right thing, then we can definitely start doing some business with them. 100%.
Right, I'm going to phone you back, right?
I'm going
to phone you back in a minute, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll phone you back in a minute.
Yeah, love it. Yes, babe, you're right, yeah? You saying you're good? I need money in my account, babe.
No, Jambino, I can't leave the house today.
I need money in my account.
Because I need the people that are coming for the if the people that come for the thing on time, I will go take the money to your account, okay?
All right, I could really do it, but I need to pay that thing for the calendar.
How much you asking for?
I forgot 100 and something, 145 or something. $160. $160. I've been using Tasha's credit card, but it won't work. For some reason, it's just messing about. I'm doing it right now. I'm getting to test. It's just messing about, to be honest.
Okay, so what the deadline you had to pay for?
I've got an pay today, innit? Otherwise, I'm going to just stop my shit.
Because I have the people that coming for the scooter, and I have the people that coming to fix the boiler. So I'm waiting on the boiler people to call me back, and then I maybe to schedule in a timing, and then the scooter I cannot schedule a time with them because I already scheduled a timing since 2 days ago for today. It's between 9 and 5. So they could come anytime. Hello?
Yeah, all right. Well, all
And
right.
I don't have any money in my account if I just to your mommy. Unless you're and then I give it to her.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Marie? Hello?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I have to work out. I have to get the money in the bank, and that's all I know. So I don't know. All right, then we'll speak then, right?
Pardon?
I said, I don't know. We'll speak in it.
Alright, well, I think I know time left. What timing I have, yeah?
I'll see you. The billing details are our mum's address, isn't it? 2A Russell Road, Walthamstow, London East. Yeah, mum's, yeah. That's why I realised it says we are unable to authorise your card as the billing details you enter do not match with your bank or credit card and company. Okay, so now we see that the gap has actually been filled now. This gap here. So we'll see how the market price reacts. The price breaks above, we're going to take an entry. Price does still look like it wants to go lower, in honesty, but if we get a bullish, very bullish sign, we'll go long. But the market does look like it still wants to come in, to be honest. So in this fair value gap now,
You know what? I literally just changed it to to get Wi-Fi or something. They said it has to be for the same address or something like that. So that might be it. I just quickly checked.
all right, so we've got a 5-minute fair value gap here. If this inverts, then we're definitely taking a long. I think we're going long, personally, at the moment. As long as we stay strong and close above, a nice strong candle above, then we are going to take a long position. Which I feel like I should just get in already, but I want extra confirmation. Let's see what we've got in the 2-minute. Another 3 minutes for the 5-minute. Yeah, still going low. So we'll just wait for our entry. I might want to come right down into this 126, 125. If it keeps coming, then we're going to be looking to take out this low before. So possibly we've got another Another 10, 11 pips to go, possibly. If it keeps going, we're going to go long at the low of today. If we get confirmation. So let's keep watching. We've still got 2 minutes for this 5 minute to invert a fair value gap. So we'll see how it goes. All right, sis, that's done. Thanks. Thank you very much. Can you let me know how much that was in pounds, please? Thank you. I paid in dollars. That failed. This is still in play. This fair value gap here is still in play. Might get a 1 minute inversion here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this bar closes above, we're going to go long. If this bar on the 1 minute, we've got a 1 minute inversion actually happening right now. We've got a liquidation event already, taking out all this here. So the inversion is just another style of entry after retracement. So there's just different ways for us to One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's look on 2 minutes. No, nothing here. So we're going to take entry in the first retracement we get. As long as it's not a total engulfing bar, we don't need an engulfing bar. Still sort of see if we get a retracement and get along. So you see price we've actually rejected off this fair value gap here on the 1 minute. 15 minute, it's actually a 15-minute fair value gap. What I should say. Exactly the same. Coming up to the end of my session as well. Yeah, this actually 5 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 minute inversion. Yeah. Actually got a 5 minute inversion. We're gonna go long. Give it a go. Is it going to come back a bit more for us or what? We want to come in a bit more. Should have entered already down, man. Yeah, so no, I was just right in now. I'll just give it a see what's actually happening. Into a lot of resistance here, though. A lot of resistance will come back into, yeah, exactly. Exactly, so much resistance will come back into. Let's see if we hold. Definitely thinking long here. Definitely right way to get long. See this 5 minute is inverted. 5 minute fair value gap here was actually inverted. Right, yeah. I need to hurry up and go along. I'm playing about. I'm really messing about. So I'm just going to give it. Whatever happens, happens. Don't really like where we're at, but this is where it's happening. It's 5 minute inversion right here. Hmm. "15 minutes about to close." And it ended up just coming into a lot of. It's like we're into this resistance here. Price can maybe come back a little bit more. she might not want to do. I think break above. But I feel like I should be patient. I think that's the best thing to do, even if it goes. We haven't had no real major. We've taken at least this was a lower low, this was maybe a lower. We've had a higher low. I mean, we've taken out this higher low here. So that's a type of displacement already. You can see that. So we need a probably do a lower low. My trading time is about to end, but I'll probably hold on for another 10 minutes as this possibly could be setting up. But after that, I think we'll just cut it. What happens. If we can get a little more retracement, we'll be good.
Yes, baby.
Yes, baby. I was able to use Tasha's card, so we can just give the money to mum later or
So you
tomorrow.
need to put the money in your mum's house.
Yeah, you can just give it to my mum later. You don't have to do it like right now. Just when you go, when you're done.
How much was it?
I'll let you know about 135, I think.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Half that. How much would that be?
Sorry.
Half it. How much would that be? Then I'll put half, and then
You got a
I'll just
calculator?
take the half of your money. Huh? What's the matter? Why are you not talking? What happened?
With what?
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
How much did you say it was? I'm asking you, you're not saying nothing.
Okay, we're getting a retracement now. I don't know if it's going to retrace farther. It's just going to stay within this area and then blow up. So I'm just going to enter. I actually trade on take my trades on a different platform, so I'm going to share that screen. Yeah.